As the day unfolds, we started off to Tadoba, one of the enchanting, undiscovered place for us. Better known as Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve. The total area of the reserve is 1,728 square kilometers, forming two zones, buffer zone and core zone. Starting early was a task for us. Leaving early from home was equally challenging. To reach Tadoba, we preferred to travel by aeroplane to Nagpur and from there by car. There are other options available like train or by road, you can travel there. Tadoba, one of the oldest tiger reserve in Maharashtra. It's near to Chandrapur district, a wildlife reserve famous for sighting of Bengal tiger. Welcome to the whole new terrain, and let's discover what lies in it. We are reaching Tadoba from Nagpur through road, a 3 hours drive on a very well maintained road. Oh, did I say well maintained? Well, most part of it. With the various options available, we have chosen this resort named Telia Jungle Resort. Location I have given in description. There are many options available. One can choose options based on their budget. I must say the stay at Tadoba are pretty costlier. Search for options that suits you. Prior to booking a place to stay, I certainly recommend to book the jungle safaris first. This will give you a fair idea of choosing a suitable location for stay. We have done a mistake in our booking. One of the gate was about 3 hours drive from where we were staying. This means we have to start as early as 4 AM, drive through the dark and reach the gate. Well, I guess we learn from our mistakes. Moving ahead, here is the link of booking safaris. Government of Maharashtra has provided an option to individuals for booking the jungle safaris on their own. Here are the options I am choosing. On the left side, you see various gates which are an entry point to all the safaris. On the top are the dates you have chosen for. It's a real-time update of which safari is available and which is not. A very comprehensive information. Here are the rates of jungle safaris, the time this video is made. What surprises me is if you book well in advance, you will be charged more. I did not understand the reason behind it. Well, you can comment on this in the comment section of this video. After having a delicious lunch, we are leaving for our first safari. Starting at 2 PM. Yes, that's the timing of our safari. The gate name is Junana. It is very near to our location of stay, so we have asked our cab driver to take us to the gate. Of course, there are other options. You can also call a safari jeep to pick you up, but again, that's the costly affair. Inquire well before you book. Make sure you carry identity proofs of each one of you. After few checks, We paid for carrying 2 cameras inside the Tiger Reserve. That's 250 rupees per camera. There are no extra fees for binoculars if you are carrying. I also recommend to carry a telephoto lens if you are fond of photography. I am sure you will be able to make good memories with those photos. Our journey inside the jungle is just starting. Prior to coming to Tadoba, we have seen many videos showing what is inside the Tadoba and what to expect. Yes, watching a tiger still remains an utmost target, but I also wanted to see many other species like various birds, mammals, plants, etc. And we have also communicated the same to our safari guide. We should not only expect animals in the jungle, but also few brave fellows walking on the trails. Our guide looks to be quite knowledgeable as he is explaining each part by part of jungle to us. Slowly but steadily, we have started experiencing the beauty of this forest, the calmness, the watchfulness, the colors, various voices of many birds. Simply amazing. We are traveling through thick grasslands. A fear has popped up into us that if there is a tiger inside, what will we do? The guide replies, yes, they can be inside, and if they attack, we cannot do anything. Isn't that an encouraging statement? Let me know in the comment section. Not far from where we are traveling, our guide shows the marks of tiger nails on the tree. This is how a tiger marks its territory. Well, that's about 10 to 12 feet above the ground. That's how tall a tiger can stand on its 2 feet. We keep searching for the showstopper. Through the grasslands, we are now reaching a dense shrub, and we notice few other safari jeeps are waiting. Just wondering, did you find our target? Only 10 minutes into safari. Are we so lucky? We lower our voices. Our eyes start searching into the bush. There's the first glimpse. Wow! It's a cub of a tigress named Collarwali, and our guide says she has 2 cubs. We are waiting for her to come out of the bush and walk towards water, but looks like she's in no mood as of now. Tadoba is also home for many other native species, so until she is resting, we have set off in search of other species. Indian gaur is a large, somewhat cow-like appearance mammal, native to Indian subcontinent. Getting this close to the mammal is a thrilling experience. It's a massive animal. They are at times bold and very aggressive. This forest often keeps throwing surprises at us. but we need a vision to understand and appreciate. Most likely, we can miss the moments happening around us. Look at this huge tree, a tree named Arjuna, also called as Kalpavruksha for the tribal staying here. It's a traditional medicinal plant. Its leaves are also fed to moth, which produces the TATR silk, a wild silk of commercial importance. A crocodile bark tree resembles how the crocodile looks or the scales on their body. A tendu tree whose leaves are collected by local people and are used for making of bidis, Indian cigarette. Its leaves also has a pharmaceutical usage. Our guide is so fast and there are many things to see around. I am not getting time to note this, as this deer on the roadside which we nearly missed to see. There's a single road which runs through the forest, connecting other gates and nearby towns. People are brave enough to travel on bikes and even on the bicycles. This is Ambezhari Lake, a huge natural water reservoir, and supports variety of life forms. Various species of birds stay here. These are the resident birds who stay here throughout the year. We stopped by to appreciate the kind of climate and habitat the forest provides to all. I am also adding few pictures clicked by me. It's been nearly 2 hours we are roaming around, and certainly we need a break. We are enjoying our tea and eating the breakfast well packed given by our hotel, and suddenly our guide has got a call that the tigress named Collarwali is seen near to the lake. We should be very quick to reach the spot or we'll miss the opportunity. And yes, it is a heck of a drive on those bumpy roads. And here's the moment. There are other gypsies before us. The tension is in the air. We could feel it. The suspense still remains. She is now going into thick grass. Will we see her again? And here it is, The showstopper. Wow, such a mesmerizing sight. The Royal Bengal Tiger. After nearly 20 minutes of view, she decided to go into the area where all gypsies cannot go. There are also other gates we visited. Agarzari Buffer and Pangdi Core Zone. In the Agarzari zone, there are 5 tigers: Madhu, W, Shambhu, Y-Mark, and a new tiger. These are their names. Our guide tells us. It is quite cold in the morning and we have protected ourselves by warm clothes. Although the day temperatures reach to around 35 degrees this time of year, but during morning the temperature drops down to 15 degrees. One interesting thing to note while roaming in the forest is this fire line created by the forest department. These are the lines which serves as restricting the fire to a part and stop spreading in all parts of the forest. A predator can also be located by the marks left by them. Looks like a tiger was sitting here last night. Even these marks looks like of a person, but these are of a slotted bear. Extraordinary, isn't it? And these are the small hints these guys use to reach to their target. As this movement of the spotted deer is seen by our guide. They are running in one specific direction and looks to be in hurry. This means a predator could be around here. And this is leading us to sight another tiger. It's an sub-adult, not named yet, or no recognizable name is given to it. It's an precarious case, and our guide says, until the tiger decides its own territory, no name is given. The guides and the gypsy drivers are the locals from villages nearby. They are solely dependent on the income from these safaris and are soft-spoken many times. So please try to behave politely with them. Tadoba always surprises us with some amazing views like this. Stargazing can also be taken up at night. Make sure you are at a safe place to do so. Within few minutes, I was able to capture this star cluster. Isn't that amazing? As the day sets here, our journey is nearing end. We now have our minds filled with lots of memories, lots of new thinking, and have new perspective to look into these forests. Its native. It was always not only the tiger, but all the species, including human being, which show a great coexistence. Thanks again to all the team in Tadoba who made this trip memorable. Signing off for now. Bye bye.